Hello and welcome back to another episode of Bantz Lawrencia. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing great. For today's episode, I want to talk about Angela Dean and Michael Ilesami's marriage or supposed marriage. I mean, Angela has filed for annulment from Michael, so I don't even know what to call it at the moment. Now, let me just give you a bit of a background for some of you who don't know what is going on. Angela and Michael met on Facebook in 2017 and they started talking. The relationship got serious. They signed up for 90 Days Fiance in 2018, and in 2019, I think 2019, 2020, they got married. Angela came to Nigeria, met him, they got married. Now, because of the whole COVID situation, Michael couldn't join Angela. Now, finally, in 2023, last year, Michael was able to join Angela in America. Now, when Michael arrived, according to what he was saying and according to what was shown on social media, Angela was abusive from beginning. She was abusive even when he was in Nigeria. His friends raised concern, his mother raised concerns, but Michael, I think, was in love, or he's still in love because he never cheated on Angela. He's still in love with Angela, and he just said, oh, he's going to deal with it. And I also think one of the motivation was to travel to America. Now that Michael is in America, Angela's abuse has gone beyond. I mean, every blind person or every person with conscience could see that this is just racially motivated. Angela insults, screams at Michael, insults him, and Michael is a very calm person. I don't think any other Nigerian would take what Michael is taking from Angela, but he has done a very good job to remain calm in the whole situation. After some time staying in Angela's house, he got there and immediately Angela told him to start cleaning because the whole house was a mess. Now, after some time, Michael ran away from Angela's house because he said that, Angela was being abusive to him. He ran away, he was MIA, and news broke out that everybody was looking for Michael. After some time, Michael contacted the authorities to say that he is not missing. He just decided to leave Angela because of the way Angela was treating him. Now, Michael left. According to what is going on right now, the whole 90 Days Fiance, I think they have the tell-all program that is going on, and Michael had to appear with Angela. But before then, Angela has actually filed for annulment from their marriage. She said that Michael is a thief, Michael is a fraudster, she just, the stereotypical Nigerian bad things that is associated to Nigerians. Angela heaped all those things on Michael. Now, a private investigator was actually hired. She said he cheated, and the private investigator said, which Angela hired without Michael's knowledge. He did all the investigation and found out that Michael never cheated on Angela, and also Michael did not steal her money or commit any fraud. So people were now rallying around Michael because they said, Angela has always been threatening him that she will send him back to Nigeria. She filed for annulment. So Michael's fans are now rallying around to say that, listen, this is absolutely madness. Like, for TLC to sit back and watch Angela abuse Michael, that this is unacceptable. So Michael set up a GoFundMe account because, according to Michael, he has every right to be in the US because he's been married to Angela for over 7 years, or he's been with her for over 7 years. So he has a right to be in the US. He started a GoFundMe account to raise $25,000 for legal fees, and currently Michael has raised over $36,000 and counting for his legal fees. Everybody is rallying around Michael. All the fans of TLC and 90 Days Fiance are rallying around Michael right now because they said he has been abused enough and he has every right to remain in the US. Angela also is coming out to say, oh, people are raising money for Michael, while veterans like war veterans that they have not had anything to eat, and people are raising money for Michael. So I am just going to play some of the reactions from fans, people who are supporting Michael, because I don't think Angela has any support at this point. Let me play some of the reactions for you to see what is actually going on. Now watch this.
Michael from 90 Day Fiance needs our help. Angela has filed an annulment in June, and she plans to try and get him kicked out of the country, but I don't think we're gonna let that happen. Michael seems to be a very calm guy, and he was just constantly being abused by Angela, and he deserves to stay here, honestly. Now, Angela just posted a video a little while ago saying that she's very disappointed in the United States of America because Michael was able to put up a GoFundMe, and he's raised the $25,000 so far that he was asking for. So I think just alone the fact that Angela's mad would probably just get me to, just give him some money on his GoFundMe. To just give a quick little timeline of their relationship, they met on Facebook Messenger in 2017. In 2018, they signed up for 90 Day Fiance, and she went to go meet him. And then they got married in January of 2020. It took them a long time due to COVID for him to be able to come here on the K-1 visa. And he arrived on December of 2023. Now, a few months later, on February 26th, is when he decided to finally escape her, and he went missing. Now, when he escaped, there's been talk about maybe Angela was locking him in the house. I don't know. They have a lot of kids, so that's a little iffy. But when the cops went to go see what's going on, she said, "I forgot to lock it and he got out." So that's a little bit questionable. I do believe that Michael deserves to stay in this country. And one of the tell-alls of the latest 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After, she hired a private investigator to see if Michael was cheating on her or if he was scamming her. Before the PI said the information, she said she wanted to be proved wrong, because she wants to be with him, blah, blah, blah. As soon as the PI said there was no proof of cheating, there's no proof of him being unethical in the terms of the reason why he married her, she lost it and she ran off like she always does when she doesn't get her way. Now, she said that the reason why she filed the annulment, even though they've been married for some time, remember they got married in January 2020, is because she said Michael married her to come to the US, and as soon as he was here, he took off. But if you have seen the latest 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After, you see how he treated her, how she treated him. She was getting mad all the time, being mentally abusive and verbally abusive. And I wouldn't doubt it, honestly, if she DV'd him. I mean, if she acts that way in front of cameras and there's a lot of people around, and if things were to get, a little bit close to being physical, there's people there to stop it. The cameramans have stopped it, as you guys have seen in other episodes with other couples. So I wouldn't doubt it if behind doors, when nobody's around, things would get a little bit more handsy. So I believe he deserves to stay in this country. And I'm proud that people are able to do a GoFundMe and get help in situations like this, because if she was abusive to him, he does stand grounds to be able to get a green card in this country. So I hope we make it happen. And if Angela gets pissed off on the way there, hey, that's just a win-win for everybody.
Does anything tell you that Michael is cheating on Angela in any way?
Before revealing that, let's look at what Angela said before the PI came out to say all of this, because this is really important.
I want the private protector to prove that I'm wrong. I want it to be wrong. I want to be so wrong. He has no idea.
You heard it. Angela says she wants to be proven wrong. She wants the PI to come out and say, Michael is clean as a whistle. That's what she says she wants.
To answer your question directly, no, there's not.
Okay, good. I don't care. I don't care. You should talk. What did you do something with it?
I have people, met
Skylar,
people.
we're going home. Y'all enjoy. I don't care what y'all think about me, because I know the real mother.
But he's not better than the private investigator, though.
Because
Here we are, the moment we've all been waiting for. The PI says 0. I expected something. I expected a conversation with somebody that was going to set her off more than what did. But we knew about the conversation that he brought up already. Michael had already said that took place, and there was nothing about it. The most important thing we need to get out of this is Angela saying she wanted to be proven wrong, and then when she was proven wrong, she couldn't be wrong, right? She still had to attack Michael. So was it even about any of this? No. Now remember, I'm speaking about a character on a TV show. Angela Deem is the character on the TV show 90 Day Fiance, and to me what this proves is what I've been thinking all along, and that she has been scamming him to be on the TV show, and she has most likely been taking the TV show money and not sharing it with him as she should have been, leaving him in financial ruins, bringing him to this country to stay on the TV show and to stay relevant, and now leaving him looking for a place to go. And all of this so she could look like some kind of a hero helping some poor man in Africa? No, it makes her look racist, it makes her look mean, and an abuser. Again, I'm talking about a character on a TV show called Angela Dean and the TV show called 90 Day Fiance. So there's that.
Oh my God, did you see Michael made his goal? What is wrong with the United States of America? I am totally ashamed right now. Who gets a GoFundMe, makes $25,000 for legal fees when we got people out there that has to go see their sick kid, sick mom, or veterans out there that don't even get $25,000? Wake up, America. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. Cynthia, how are you, Oliver? Didn't Kills and Bits get you a GoFundMe? You didn't even save your house. Isn't she a good friend of yours? But she got Michael $25,000 raise. But Kills and Bits, thank you, because you forgot to tell Michael there's taxes on that, and also that's fraud. Just crown up thought, guys. $25,000. Congratulations, Michael. You're gonna need it.
Angela Demon, shame on you. Shame. Shame on you. You are mean. You are evil. You are accusatory. You are toxic. I'm glad the guy that you hired didn't find anything. Now who's laughing? Who's the demon? Who's the evil? Who's the liar? You are the biggest liar and the biggest bully. I swear. I swear. Oh my God. My heart bleeds for Michael. And you're sitting up there running away just like you always do. When the heat gets too much, you run. I thought you were this big old macho, big ass woman. Sit your butt down and face the truth. You're running away. Just let me know when you're coming to California again, okay? I'll meet you up.
If there is one person in the history of 90 Day Fiance that deserves a green card, it's this man right here. He's put up for 7 years with this. He's had to touch this naked. He's had to smell her cigarette breath. 7 years. 7 years he spent just to get here. Then he gets here and our house is a pigsty. It's disgusting. He has to live in that because he's trying so hard. He's trying so hard to be an American. He's had cake thrown at him. He's been hit. He's been had his car ripped apart. He's been screamed at daily. Oh my God, the poor guy couldn't even have social media without her up his butt. He couldn't work, couldn't have a job because she needed to be able to reach him 24/7. Michael, welcome to America. If there is one person...
Let me just say that I really do have a disdain towards Angela Dean. It's not just Angela Dean. I have a disdain for TLC lately. Just because I feel like I really followed the show and put a lot of effort and energy into this bullcrap for it to turn into the screaming matches every single time. I don't get it. Also, I found out that Angela is filing for an annulment from Michael. So I don't know how that can happen after 7 years. Hopefully they don't pass that. But, praying and hoping that he doesn't get deported because he does deserve to be here. Despite what she thinks, she's at the end of her life. She's lived a damn long life. She's been partying like this since 63. It's time for her to calm down. So, yeah. Hoping you guys are liking the content. Hopefully, it's going well. I'm thinking about adding Love Island to the mix, UK. Not regular, but UK. Because I just love to rate people. And I love to see the bodies. The hot bodies. Okay.
Now, I understand that people want to travel, people want to, like we see in Nigeria, there are lots of people who, or younger men who actually marry white women who are in fact, their grandmothers. Let me not even sugarcoat anything. So they marry these people with the hope that they're going to get documents and travel, get the visas and travel with them. But they forget, I don't think Michael is ever going to come out saying in this whole situation because of the whole abuse that Angela has rained. I mean, he is a calm person, but internally I know that he cannot be normal. He will need therapy. So all I can say is, before people start going online to meet people who are older than them, there is a reason why that person is coming to come and marry you or agreeing to marry you, because maybe they are seeing you, okay, you're going to come here, you're going to be my slave, to clean, cook, clean, do everything that they want you to do, and then, without even giving you any credit. I mean, the way Angela treats Michael, the fact that, I mean, people are now filing complaints against TLC because they said the fact that they are showing these things without intervention, that it needs to be, they need to be held accountable for that. So all I can say is, before you start traveling, before you go online and start getting that white old lady that you think is going to help you to travel, think about your mental health. Think about what it's going to do to you. I am not saying there are no good people out there. There are good people. You can meet anybody. Age is just a number. But ask yourself why. Ask yourself, is that the only solution? Is that the only way you can travel? Think about what it's going to do to your mental health. Anyway, that's all I have to say for today. Thank you very much for watching today's episode. Today's episode is once again sponsored by DBT's Wigs. We sell wholesale, retail, and if you want to partner with us on a project, we're happy to do that. Our details are on the screen. Please like, and share. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.